Hello Internet, it is me, Erin, a human, and I'm coming to talk to you, a human, about things that I think are really confusing, like sex and sexuality. So today, we're gonna talk about it. Cause I'm confused. When I first started thinking about dating and kissing, I was probably in the 4th grade. I liked boys because I thought that was the only option, so I had a crush on this boy named Austin. He was completely unattainable because, for one, he was a boy who was probably around 10 when we were in 4th grade, so he wasn't thinking about girls yet. And secondly, because my mom said I couldn't date until I was in middle school. Later, I learned that there were things like gay and lesbian, and I was like, oh, there's more options now. I think I like boys and girls. That started as me identifying as bisexual. Later, after learning about a lovely thing called gender identity, I learned that there's not just boys and girls. There are people in between. There are people that don't identify with either. There's people that are born with both parts. There's everything. So I was like, all right, as long as you're nice, I think I'll probably get along with you and want to date. Which is a logical thing, I think. You know, you probably want to like the person you're with. So I started to identify as pansexual. After a while, I started thinking maybe I identify as pansexual because I feel the same way about everyone, and that feeling is nothing. I don't feel romantic attraction. I don't really think I feel sexual attraction. So I looked it up on the internet, as you know, any 18-year-old would do. So while I was searching, I learned that it was called asexuality. Then I looked up some more stuff and thought maybe I was asexual and aromantic because I didn't want either sex or romantic relations. Then I thought maybe my head was just messed up, so I downloaded the world-renowned dating app, Tinder. When someone super liked me and messaged me asking about what kind of Indian food I liked best, because I said that I liked Indian food in my bio, I screamed in fear, threw my phone across the room, and then promptly deleted the app. Two guys on Tinder that talked to me about gobi masala and seemed like a completely fine and totally nice person. I'm sorry. And while I do think sexuality is something that you are born with and cannot be changed with hormone therapy or religion, I do believe that it is hard to figure out. And maybe I identify as asexual now because I have no sex drive because I'm so stressed out, or maybe it's because I haven't had the healthiest relationships in the past. For example, my ex-boyfriend and I were doing the diddly-do, and I asked if we could stop because I was tired. And he said, why? You were just laying down. You weren't doing anything at all. Probably made me feel guilty and inadequate because I thought that because it was such an intimate emotional experience, of course I would be emotionally drained. There's the other time that I told an ex that I wanted to break up and he threw his backpack across the hallway. We were sophomores in high school. And looked at me with such intensity and said, I don't want that to happen, that I freaked out and continued to date him for another 5 months. That also may be the fact why every time I see a guy now, I'm like, whatever it is, I identify as asexual right now. And that might be because I'm stressed, that might be because I'm scared, but simply, I think that's just what I feel right now. And you know, that might change. Maybe I'll go back to liking guys and girls and everyone in between. Maybe I'll go back to liking just guys and girls. You know, maybe someday I'll even go back to being straight. Though I doubt that'll happen because girls are really pretty. And though sometimes I want a cuddle partner or someone to hang out with, I don't necessarily want it in a romantic way. Right now is right now, and I don't want to feel weird because in such a sex-driven culture, I'm asexual. I am who I am, and right now that's the form of a stressed out college student who only feels desire when it comes to things like a bowl of cheesy potatoes. Thank you for watching this video. If you feel anything similar to what I feel, please tell me down in the comments. If you have any suggestions, again, please tell me down in the comments. I'm so confused right now, and I'm at a college where all anybody ever talks about is like, just gonna go hang out with my boyfriend. You know, I just hooked up with this guy last night, and I'm like, can't relate. If you have comments, if you have suggestions, if you just feel the same way I do, please let me know in the comments because, you know, I want to know that I'm not alone. God, that sounds so desperate. But true! Anyways, I hope that you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great life. I hope you saw a dog today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! But anyways, give me your... Whoa. Almost knocked my fan over. Oh.